Hi friends, in today's video, I'm taking you back to Puerto Vallarta. It's the third consecutive year I get to spend my birthday in PV, so it's kind of a tradition for us at this point, and I thought I'd bring you a few new recommendations to make the best of your time in this beautiful city. I also linked the videos from our 2021 trip in the description, so you can watch those as well in case you haven't. And I'll be creating a playlist dedicated to PV that I hope will serve you as a good starting point in planning your own Puerto Vallarta itinerary. Okay, now let's begin. First, I should tell you that we took the same road to Vallarta as last time, driving through Jalisco via Highway 70, and we made a quick stop on the way to get coffee and pastries in Mascota. Here, we also popped in to see the unfinished temple, El Templo Inconcluso, since last time it was closed and we didn't get the chance to see it. The construction of this temple was interrupted during the Cristero War and it was never resumed. Today, some of its walls are still standing and the beautiful gardens around it are being used for concerts, plays, and other cultural events. It's a place I definitely recommend you check out if you visit Mascota. Remember, this is one of Jalisco's Pueblos Mágicos, and by the way, if you're interested to see the ones we visited so far and shared on the channel, check out the playlist linked below that includes videos from 8 out of Jalisco's 9 magic towns. Now, in Vallarta, as usual, we booked Airbnb, and this time we chose to stay in Fluvial Vallarta because we came with the goal of exploring a little bit outside of the touristy areas and get to experience PV a little bit more like a local and less like a tourist. We also had a car, of course, so that made it easier for us to get around. The parking was free and the nightly rate under 25 USD. If you're interested to see this listing, the room photos and Airbnb link were already shared with our patrons. So, on this note of looking for more local experiences, I'll start by sharing a few restaurant recommendations with you that were given to us by locals who work in the food industry themselves. For breakfast, here are the top 3 restaurants I recommend. If you like seafood, try the jicama shrimp tacos at the Food Park PV, just a few blocks from Marina Vallarta. They are not only super light and delicious, but also super affordable. I really like the chill, relaxed vibe at this food park, and even if you're not a shrimp taco fan, there are many other food options available here, from pizza and pasta to sushi, burgers, tacos, and desserts. Of course, I'd lie if I say we didn't visit our favorite seafood place in the entire city, Patita Salada. You already know if you watched our Boca de Tomatlan video, this place is at the very top of our restaurant list in PV. We got to try a few new dishes as well as their ice cream dessert, and again, they did not fail to impress us. We're slowly going through the whole menu here. I mean, we have very few things we haven't tried, honestly. Go check it out and feel free to mention you heard about it here on our channel. They always let me know when someone visits after watching the video, and it makes me so happy to know that in our small way, we're helping support the local businesses. Dessert-wise, there are 2 places that I personally like a lot in PV, but I might be super biased here because they happen to serve eclairs, which is one of my favorite desserts. One is called Au Croissant, and it's in the Versailles area, and the other one, Le Champ de Mars, is actually more centrally located in Zona Romantica. They're both amazing, and of course, they do serve more than eclairs, so stop by for a sweet bite. Alright, now that we're done with the food part, here are 4 things I consider you should experience at least once in Vallarta, and this is just the beginning as I have way more to share in the coming weeks. Number 1 is go up to Faro Matamoros. This is an amazing viewpoint that many people overlook because El Mirador El Cerro de la Cruz is the more popular one with tourists, but I usually recommend El Faro because it's way faster to get to and it doesn't require as much physical effort. So if you don't want to spend more than an hour climbing a ton of stairs up the hill just to be there for a few minutes and then have to do it all over again on the way down, head up to Faro Matamoros instead and you'll still enjoy the most incredible panoramic views, minus the workout. Next thing I recommend is to visit Marina Vallarta. This activity can take as little or as much time as you decide to. You can walk it in just 20-30 minutes or spend a few hours here shopping at the many stores along the boardwalk and enjoying drinks and lunch or dinner with the amazing view of the marina. It's a very quiet and peaceful area, and I find it to be a great place to spend a nice afternoon if you'd like to take a break from the crowds and traffic of the more touristy areas. Number 3 on the list is watch the sunset on the beach. It may sound like a silly recommendation, but sometimes even though we're on vacation, we tend to forget to just slow down and appreciate the simple things. The evening sky in Vallarta is a spectacular sight and absolutely worth taking the time to at least once just sit down on the beach and admire the sun slowly dropping into the ocean. And finally, the last recommendation I have for you today is to spend a day at Playa Conchas Chinas. This is a local's favorite and a special beach for many reasons. For one, it is a certified blue flag beach by the FEE, the Foundation for Environmental Education. That means it meets the foundation standards for water quality, safety, and public environmental education. Oh, and as a side fun fact, Mexico is the country with the most blue flag beaches in the Americas, and it sits at number 13 worldwide, which is a pretty sweet achievement. Playa Conchas Chinas, despite being very close to Zona Romantica, you can actually walk to it from Playa Los Muertos through Playa Mapas. It's one of the most quiet and secluded beaches in PV, and that is one of the reasons why I like it so much. The water is beautiful and clear. In many places it allows to observe the marine life, especially in the natural pools it forms in certain rocky areas. It's definitely a nice place to spend a relaxing day. It's my favorite beach in PV for sunbathing, and if you like privacy and quiet time, you'll probably love it as much as I do. Okay friends, this is the end of the first Puerto Vallarta video. Stay tuned as I have many more recommendations to share in the next one. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for more related content. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, stay adventurous, have fun, and keep chasing colors.